AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. This is going to be a divine activation and healing message. These messages are from my own personal digital oracle deck that I created for those who are going through a spiritual awakening, who may be going inward, who may be going, on a journey of healing and going inward and, finding that divinity within. I wanted to create something for those who are needing some guidance, some wisdom, some truth, and some compassion in this time, and that can help inspire you on your journey. So if you are feeling divinely guided to purchase this deck, the link will be in the description below, or you can visit AriTheGoddesss.com and you will see it. You will be able to purchase it there. The messages that I got from the digital deck, I use this along with other decks as well. I use my digital deck along with other decks, but the message that I was able to get from the digital oracle deck is faith, compassion, 666, third eye, and earth. And so with this faith card, with the faith message, it was speaking about, knowing that what you ask, there will be solutions and there will be answers, and having that faith then to know that, whatever you're going through, whatever obstacles and challenges that you may be going through, when you ask for help, when you ask for the divine assistance, when you ask for, your problems to become solutions, they will. And once you ask, knowing that, as you have the faith, you will receive that, and knowing that all your deepest needs will be met, so that's what that faith message is speaking about, is having a faith, where you are in your life. You could be going through some challenges right now, some obstacles right now, that is, that may have you questioning a lot of things, but I'm also, so for some, this is what you may be thinking, like you may be just feeling as though like there's just so much going on that you don't have the clarity to have faith. But this is a reminder. That message is just a reminder to continue to ask for the help, ask for the divine, even when it's with your faith. Even if you don't know how to have faith right now, ask the divine, to help you with your faith, and then taking the necessary steps after that of faith, of asking, of to help you with your obstacles and your challenges or whatever you may be going through. Even if it's within, you're going through some things within, asking the divine to help you with your faith, and asking the divine to help you when it comes to whatever it is in your life that you're needing help with, but I'm also getting, there may be some whose faith has gotten stronger. I'm getting that your faith has gotten stronger, and you're really over looking at what is in front of you. You're really, looking forward to what's ahead. You're really looking forward to, that what you're going through right now isn't just an end goal. That there's, if you just know the outcome is something that is telling you, your intuition is telling you, that this isn't it. This, your intuition is telling you that this is it, and that, there's so much that you're in divine alignment with, and, if you're in this energy, I ask that you're able to keep that faith. And for those who are needing help with the faith, asking the divine so that you can be in that faith, so that you can be centered in that faith, and know that, there is a greater outcome. So that is the message for, the faith message. Also, speaking of the compassion, and it's time to give yourself that compassion. You may be having a lot going on within and outwardly, and allowing yourself compassion, as you go within and heal, and as you just go on a journey of healing, and go on a journey of removing yourself and letting go of things, and choosing a path of love. Even as you go on this path of choosing of when you go within and love, or just love, having compassion for yourself as you go within, and as you're able to have compassion for yourself of whatever comes up, not judging or condemning yourself and allowing compassion. This will help you, not only have compassion for yourself, but have compassion for those around you as well. So I really hope that, you're able to, along your journey, as you are choosing love in every situation, you're able to have compassion for yourself. So that's a message of, that's a reminder of compassion, of having that compassion. And we also had got 666, and this is and you could be seeing 666, and it's just a reminder, of reflection. It's a time that's speaking of that going within and reflecting, your path, reflecting the things that you have done, looking at everything in a reflection of, okay, these challenges, these obstacles may be going on. Okay, what is it that I need to learn from it? Why? Maybe there's some things that are repeating itself. There's some patterns, there's some cycles that are needing closing out. And this is just a time of, or it may not be that. It just may be a time of you going inward and reflecting your life, and learning from it, learning from the things that you've done in the past, learning from where the things that learning from the things that that may have hurt you, or you may have, or looking at things in a way to see if you played a role in it. So this is a time of 666 is a reminder of reflecting, going inward, and choosing to learn what it is that is needed to be learned in the obstacles and the challenges that you may be looking at right now, that may be coming up right now. This is a time of reflecting and learning. Also, I have third eye, and you could be getting headaches. You could have been recently getting headaches, and it's just a sign of that your third eye could be awakening, and it's just also a sign of seeing things from the divine's lens, looking at it with an open spiritual eye, and seeing things from a divine lens, seeing things in a divine way, and that's just flowing with the faith. That's just flowing with the compassion I'm speaking of. That's just flowing with the reflection and having compassion for yourself and having that faith and choosing love. Looking at it in a divine's lens and allowing yourself to vibrate high, and looking at things in a divine way. And I also spoke of earth. Earth was another message that I spoke of, and it's just speaking of spending time in nature and allowing the consciousness of nature, the stillness and the conscious. Allow yourself to be still so that you can be still in the consciousness of nature. So spending more time in nature may be significant for you. Spending more time in nature, stillness. And there may be someone who really, really loves spending time in nature, or is really being guided to spend time in nature, because that's where a lot of creativeness is for you. There is where a lot of solutions to some things that you are wanting, a lot of answers. That stillness in nature will bring that. That stillness in nature will bring that. So as I was shuffling the cards, I have here to rest in silence. To rest in silence. resting in silence and having faith. So maybe you maybe have worried about a couple things. Maybe, there's some, you just may be worried about your experience and not your experience, but where you're going. You may be just really wondering, like, where you going. There may just be a lot happening right now. You're just like, why, you may be wanting to know, like, why is this happening? Why are some things in my life happening? And this is why this rest in silence is here as well. Speaking of, you getting you resting, in silence, and you're not allowing yourself to flood your mind or flood your life with just different things. Allowing stillness, allowing your mind to rest, allowing your body to rest, so that you can get the answers, so that you can get the solutions. Because there's something that you're being divinely guided to embrace. The number 10 can be significant. When you're able to have the faith, have the compassion, reflect, go inward, and see things through the divine lens, you'll be able to embrace and be that vessel. And this is why 10 can be significant, or 10-10 can be significant, because it's a cycle of completion. It's a number of completion. So that you can embrace who you are, and so that you can be that vessel. Yes, it's a time of letting go right now. Autumn, a time of letting go, so that you can lighten your load. I've spoken of this before, the art of rituals, habits, your formula. What's your formula? What makes you you? What are some things that you like doing? So this is a time of, this is a time also of, I know that there may be obstacles and challenges that may be going on, but there's so much energy, and I want to say this in a very way where it's not seeming as though I'm trying to take away from what you're going through, because I definitely know that there's some things that that you may be going on that people know about, some people know about, and there's some things that you may be going on that that you may have going on that no one knows about. And it could be challenging, and it could be very tough to have to deal with that. And so this is why I want to be careful with this, what I'm going to say. I just want you to ask yourself, when you not even ask, it's that resistance, putting that energy in that area. I'm only saying this because the art of rituals is here, and the reason why I believe that these cards are here is just speaking of, what are some things that you like to do? What are some things that makes you you? What are some things that you can do to, take your mind off of these things that you may be going through? These things that may be eating up at you, or even if you're going within, what are some arts and rituals that can help you, move, heal, love, that can, be in, so that you can honor, in that way that you can honor yourself in these times, if that is resonating. What are some things that you can do in this time that can help you embrace, help you lighten that load? Yeah, there we go. That's why this autumn card here, lighten the load, resting in silence, embracing what you're going through. Because what I mean by embracing what you're going through is, I've said this before, of we are not our obstacles and our challenges. That doesn't define us. We're still divine, no matter what. We're still divine. And it's a reminder of that, of how divine we are. This is a reminder of how divine we are. Because I also have here interconnection. That is next. And I have here gratitude. Wow. And I also have here sisterhood and create a fire. I bring you the medicine of togetherness. That interconnection. And you're being reminded to have gratitude in this time of how far you've come, of the experiences, of what you've learned, of what you've been blessed with, giving thanks, seeing things from a different perspective, and allowing yourself to see yourself as blessed and how far you've come. Sisterhood. Invite a new, initiate a new sister's adventure. So this could be something that could be happening on an energetic level. I've spoken of this before. Or this may be, speaking of, this is what is going on for someone. As far as sisterhood, this could be in the physical. This can be something you're starting, an organization. This is something that you believe in. This could be something that you're really adamant and you believe in, and you've been thinking about more and more lately. This could be happening collectively. But that with this creative fire here is speaking of the creativity of that feminine energy. Reveal your creative fire for an inspired life. Yeah, so you may be going through some things right now, and allowing yourself to the energy, looking at things in a divine lens, having compassion for yourself, learning and growing from whatever it is that may be coming up right now. Asking the divine for help, because this is going to help you get to that next level. This is going to help you embrace that divinity within. Or this is building you. This is also building your character. What you may be going through right now, you may be seeing it as a challenge, but it's building you. It's building you for what it is that you are wanting, what it is that you are wanting for you in your life. It's preparing you, it's building you. There's a lot of things that you're overcoming right now. There's a lot of tests that you're passing right now. For some, you have passed these tests. For some, you will be passing these tests. And this is why it's important not to skip that step of that reflection. Wow, I have here gratitude twice. I have here compassion and gratitude. Compassion and gratitude. And delusion. And so with this compassion card, it's a reminder of, although you may be going through some things in life, although you may be going within, having that compassion, I think I've been saying compassion shift this entire time. Companionship. It's a reminder of, like, for those who are around you, if there are people around you, to be in the present moment. To be in the present moment and, you know, give that gift of love. Give that gift of that present moment and allow, you know, moments and experience with the people that you love. And it's a reminder to not let them pass away because of the, you know, circumstances and the obstacles that you may be going through or may be going on in your mind. And that's why this gratitude card is out here twice again after it, speaking of, you know, just how grateful, looking at things and seeing how grateful, how blessed you are, and how you can have gratitude in this time. You're going through an awakening in this time. Awakening love. You are awakening love. Wow. I have here awakening love that just came. Awakening and love that just came out. So you may be going through an awakening. Intention without surrender can be a fast path for delusion. Also, setting your intentions when it comes to what it is that you want, when it comes to whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you are wanting, setting your intention and having outrageous openness and trust the divine plan, because you're going through an awakening. You may be going through an awakening, or you may just be awakening this love inside of you. Be reminded that you are love. You're awakening to this, that you are love. You are love. Also with this companionship card here, speaking of, you know, just also speaking of, you know, new beginnings, new phases, new opportunities. And to allow yourself to be present in those moments. To be present in those moments and be present so this can come to you. So that you can be in divine alignment with. So that you won't, and to have that gratitude so you can be in divine alignment with this as well. So that you can be in the new phase, so you can actually be in it. And patience, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. True love. True love. Knowing that you are love. And it's okay for you to love yourself. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own. And know true love. The health card been coming out in every message. The health card has been coming out in every message, and it's a reminder of, you know, loving yourself for where you are, loving your body for, you know, where you are, where your body is, loving your body for that, accepting your body. It says, allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. may I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred bond. So you may have just recently start focusing on your health as well, or you may be divinely guided to focus more on your health, focus more on, you know, bringing in, you know, more nutritious foods. And it's not just with foods, it's with energy as well. Courage. I have here courage. This just came out. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. That's beautiful. I don't think I ever actually read that card out loud. I actually like that. I'm going to read it again. It says, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So right now, you may be going through a time of reflection. Your faith may be tested in this time, or you may be letting your faith, you may be allowing faith in this time, allowing your faith to get you through this time. Please continue to have compassion for yourself in this time, and to allow, you know, yourself to not only look at this as just obstacles and challenges, but look at this in a way of what can you learn from it. Ambition is here. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself. Invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Yes, intention was sticking out as well. So yes, this is just in this time, you know, looking at your obstacles and your challenges and asking yourself, you know, what is it that you can learn from this? And knowing that, you know, as you ask, you know, you will receive. As, you know, you continue to have the faith, your deepest needs will be met. You know, you're being reminded to, you know, vibrate high, vibrate in love, and look at things in the divine's lens when it comes to certain things in your life. And to be more conscious, be more aware when you're in nature and within your life. You know, because there are some things that you're in, you know, that is, you're in divine alignment in. And it's also time to, you know, continue to have gratitude, to set intentions, and to have an outrageous openness. Because you are awakening to love. Or this will awaken you to love. Allowing yourself patience, compassion, and love for yourself. This will awaken you to love. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.